Do you know what this is? That's right, it's extremely cheap champagne ripoff. Well, maybe, yeah, Australia, that's not in France. So anyway, I don't know what this brand is, I don't know anything about drinking. All I know is, when I went there, same guy that was there the first time I bought champagne, but we had great news about Berejiklian's future prospects as the Premier, and he said, back again. So soon? Obviously not, took a while, but anyway, look, here it comes. We both thought, should we do the champagne for the John Barilaro announcement? We thought, nah, that's more of a half champagne moment. And then we Berejiklian today, yeah, that's a half as well. But guess what? You put 2 and 2 together, and you get a pop moment. Damn! Fuck! I really got to stop doing this in rentals. Especially in this climate, am I right? Anyway, I'll just... It's just like, come on. Who would have thought just a couple of years ago that the Premier and Deputy Premier would be in such hot water in quick succession? Who would have guessed that Gladys Berejiklian would be found of serious corruption and the Deputy Premier, John Barilaro himself, aka Bruz, would be found of beating up a cameraman? Who'd have guessed, eh? Well, I would have, but I'll tell you who wouldn't have. The press. Remember all of this? Remember the woman who saved Australia. Remember the flowers outside her office like she's an actual good leader like Kim Jong-il dying. Huh? Like that. It was like that level of cult of personality, especially coming from Diane Fairfax. That's all apparated, which I will say does make me feel kind of sorry for them because, damn, the press are a cold, calculating beast, aren't they? If you are not useful to them, they will shut all of the warm feelings. I can guarantee you one thing, after the coverage that you got today, there's not going to be fresh flowers to replace them, yeah? She's not getting the whole Mao treatment of 60 years down the line. Ooh, we'll make sure that the pillow's fluffed. Nah, I don't even know what the prospects are going to be at Optus, frankly. All I got to say, though, is, at least they're kind of reporting the facts of the matter this time. Would have been great 2 years ago, wouldn't it? That'd be something. If the press actually reported in real time what was being found instead of skewing it into this love interest story. You know, your money, millions of your money, getting misspent without any oversight whatsoever. That's what they turned it into. Isn't that astonishing? Now that Gladys Berejiklian cannot be Premier again, they now have the courage, the entire press, to call her what she clearly was at the time, which is corrupt. In fact, this is how powerful the cult of Gladys Berejiklian was, aka 9 Fairfax headquarters. So much so that even when she was found to be in violation of several ministerial codes of even then, Chris Minns has to come out and say, oh yeah, she steered us through COVID. No one else could have done that. No one else? What, are you kidding? What did she do? What did she do that no one else in that building could have done? What was so exceptional about her leadership? I'll tell you what was so exceptional about her leadership. The fact that she was able to generate a level of media sycophancy that I don't think we'll ever see in this country ever again. That was the exceptional part. And then the other part is, oh yeah, ICAC took a while, didn't they? Yeah, well, it means, come on, you know this, come on. We all know the reason that they took long is because the Liberals repeatedly slashed their budget and they do not have the staff to go through all of this. Anyway, look, we are getting way too deep into the lore of... It's very obscure. Like, this is just going halfway through an H3 beef, isn't it? You just have no idea what's happening in this. Fair enough. Sorry if you subscribed over the last year. We will bring you up to speed with a much more in-depth video that's coming out now. This is basically just a man half-drunk rambling saying, and then I think that Minns could have made a stronger response, frankly. You don't know who Minns is? Shut the fuck up! Now, so, like, yeah, we'll get you up to speed. Don't worry. And you want to know because it's incredibly interesting. But for everybody else that has been here for the exciting journey that was, listening to several cackly phone conversations and then talking about very minute little dot points in very thick reports. Here's some more. Here's some more text that came out today. How's this? Isn't this like, come on, guys, just have a go in the courts. I know that you're probably not going to get the prosecution, but look at this. This is the corrupt former boyfriend of the Premier. Look at him. What a hunk. I've got to say on Berejiklian's end, she did upgrade on an ex-boyfriend, but look at this. This is what Maguire said. Glad even when you're the Premier, I'm the boss. All right. To which the Premier of the state said, who approved and went ahead with 2 massive multi-million-dollar projects with no oversight, just like she's the King of England in 1100. Yeah, you're my friend. There we go. Look at this one. Yes, I know. Daryl Maguire, which, who the fuck's he? She's admitting that he was running the government. That's really what she's saying there. That he got what he wanted, and Gladys Berejiklian, not the service of the people, the service of Mr. Maguire, who, just so you don't know, just as a quick update for everybody that's come in recently, he's a fuckhead. He's an absolute fuckhead. Just look up Gladys Berejiklian, Friendlyjordies, will get you up to speed that way. Another way that you can get up to speed with even more of the in-depth lore of these two people that you definitely don't know anything about, check out my new stand-up show, touring the country. I think I'm coming to Fremantle and Perth next. Tickets on sale at friendlyjordies.com. Also, just have to say this, as you can plainly see from the press coverage, this was not because of them. This is not because of the Fourth Estate holding her to account. We all need to remember this, that the reason that Gladys Berejiklian is out now is because of the reforms of Adam Searle, who did get buried by the Labor Party. I know that that's the whole point of politics, that it's just a knife fight, but lest we forget, eh? You fell on your sword and you fell on it gloriously, and Adam, I tip my hat to you if I owned one, but I think the only one that I've got is a Max Mofo one and I can't be bothered to go get it. But it is because of your service to this state. Thank you very much for it. Also, a great service to this state will be that I've got a bunch of Confess Your Sins videos coming up soon, so if you like those, make sure that you stay tuned. We'll be back with more in depth. I'll see you next time, because I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna let that shit go to waste. That cost me $25. And it tastes like it. See you next time, guys. Oh, and if we didn't get to the 8 minutes, we'll just chuck in John Barilaro's slow motion bowling again. Here you go. Look at his $300 nights.